Hello and good morning to you. My name is Neil. I'm the proprietor here at Bathcars, and this car is the Volvo V50 estate car. It's a 2-litre turbo diesel, and it's a medium-sized estate vehicle to compete with the likes of the 3 Series and the Audi A4. And it's a very nice looking car. This is the SE Sport. So if you want a nice looking one with all the bits and the extras and the whistles and bells, this is the one to go for. It's got a very good turn of speed with excellent fuel consumption, obviously from a 2-litre turbo diesel with a 6-speed gearbox to give it sort of 50 mpg, I'd imagine. Do a little bit of homework if you don't know too much about this. There's information galore on the internet about these, and I'll do my best just to whistle around this car and tell you what you need to know. So you can see it's got a rear spoiler. It's a 55 reg, this one. It's got the 18-inch multi-spoke alloy wheels, looking very nice for themselves, although they are slightly curbed, and the front tyres are getting a bit low, whereas the rears are in very good condition. So the front tyres are getting low, ladies and gentlemen. They're nearly on the 2mm stoppers, so not far to go before the legal limit is reached. That's the front tyres. The rears are very good condition. V50 estate car, not a big estate car, nice and spacious, but not being too large. Roof bars. It's got the satellite navigation system, which I'll show you later, and it's got plenty of little trims and security glass as well fitted to this car. So you can see it's tinted on the rear. It's got the maximum tint on the rear by the looks of it, and then the medium tint on the rear doors, and then a medium tint on the front, a slightly lighter tint on the front, which complies with the law. It does come under the law, actually, tinting of glass. Front fog lights, and new number plates will be fitted just to freshen the car up a bit. It's come from Lease Drive Velo, this one of the main lease companies. It's got all the whistles and bells, plenty of spec on this one to play with, as it were. Okay, so the service history is very complete, excellent Volvo service history, and you'll be the first private keeper of this car. Let's just pop the boot then so you can see what the boot space is like. So it's got the 3 belts in the back, 3 headrests, a centre armrest, I should imagine, and a proper extendable luggage liner. And there should be, I'd imagine, under here a what's that there? Oh, it's just like a brolly storage, actually. Looks pretty handy. That does come out though to reveal a bit more space. Obviously the spare wheels in the back there, just an ordinary skinny spare, but a decent sized boot space. 12-volt power supply for running a little cool box. And the seats all do fold down, of course, just to give you that extra loading area. Door cards in the back here are good condition. It's got grey carpet mats and grey leather, and I don't think there's any extra bits here really. The seats, as I say, fold up. I think these bottom squabs come up like so. Yes, they do. Okay, and they just fold back down, and then the top seat folds down on top of it. The headlining's in good order, a couple of minor marks, but nothing to worry about too much. Lumbar support, rear electric windows, and pockets in the back of the seats. There are 2 keys with this car, 2 remote keys. It's got the indicators in the door mirrors, electric seats, which are memory adjustable, 4 electric windows. Nice, good condition driver's seat, as you'd imagine. It's all going to be pretty good condition on a 55 reg car like this. The key is located over this side, and all the lights go out as they should. Trip computer, and driver's information on the gear stalks, cruise control, controls for the audio system, 6-speed manual gearbox, and centre armrest, cup holders. Clutch is really nice, and it's obviously got this new type of centre console. Let's just put that around the back there so you can see how that works, so you can access straight through the back of the console there. Can you see that? Leather steering wheel, really nice order. Lights in the vanity mirrors, reacts like rear view mirror. All the books are present and correct in there, and there's the DVD for the satellite navigation system. Okay, radio CD, 6-disc CD changer, heated seats, lovely heated seats right for the winter. Can't beat a Volvo with heated seats. Now this is the business, remote control satellite navigation built into this car. Have a look at this. Isn't that cool, eh? Just the job. Sat nav system built into the dashboard. All remote control driven from this remote here. Let me just get that a bit closer up so you can see how it works. You just enter everything in via.
Please proceed to the indicator.
Okay. Now we can change our destination, etc. from this menu. Okay, so it's all pretty straightforward. Okay. No, not been smoked. It's got the non-smokers pack in, air conditioning, obviously, outside temperature gauge, lots of airbags as you'd expect, usual Volvo safety record, NCAP, probably NCAP 4 I should imagine, and Euro 4 emissions rating, so it's going to be nice and cheap on car tax, probably about £115 I should imagine. Well, apart from there being a little bit of stone chipping to the front end and a little bit of curbing to the wheels, this car's showing very little wear really. It looks very nice for itself, as you can imagine, a bit of a one-off, not many about like this, in this shape. Looks like it has had this rear door painted slightly different colour, slightly very different, but I mean, if you're an absolute perfectionist, the camera just shows that a bit more than what it does in real life. To be fair, you can barely see it in real life, but the camera does pick it up a little bit more, so it's very minor indeed. I wouldn't let that put you off in the slightest. So there we go, nice useful Volvo V50 diesel SE Sport 6-speed with the sat-nav screen, widescreen sat-nav, remote controlled, heated seats, winter pack, headlight washers. I mean, it's all there. It's a lovely specification in that car. We know it's done some miles, but it's pretty up and down the motorway mainly, which basically would hardly put any wear and tear on this car at all. So plenty of years of mileage, years of use and miles to go in that one. So I'll leave you with that shot. Thanks very much for watching this little video clip. Hope it's been some use, and we'll speak to you soon. Bye bye. Okay, and here we have the service book for this Volvo V50. For starters, we can see that the first service was done at 5 miles, that's the PDI, then again at 3,900, and again at 13,000, then at 24,000. Get some close-ups here for you. 36,000 was the last stamp on that page. 47,000 miles, 61,000, 72,000, and the last service was done on the 15th of the 10th, 07 at 84,490 miles. Okay, so as you can see, a decent service history, and there is a spare remote key as well to go with the car. Let's go back to the vehicle.